A blonde was struggling to sell her old car because it had 340,000 miles on it. Frustrated, she mentioned her problem to her brunette coworker at the bar. The brunette leaned in and said, "There's a way to sell it easier, but it's not exactly legal." The blonde shrugged. "I don't care about that. I just need to sell this car." The brunette smirked. "All right, here's what you do. Go to my friend's repair shop. He can roll back the odometer to 40,000 miles. Then you won't have any trouble selling it." Excited, the blonde followed the plan and got the odometer adjusted. A month later, the brunette saw her and asked, "So, did you sell your car?" The blonde grinned. "Are you kidding? No way. It only has 40,000 miles on it now."
2. The blonde and the road paint job. A man hires a blonde to paint stripes down the middle of a road, giving her one simple rule. She must paint at least 4 miles per day to keep the job. On the first day, she absolutely crushes at 8 miles. The boss is blown away. The second day, she paints 4 miles. Not as impressive, but still meeting the requirement. For the third day, she only manages 2 miles. The boss raises an eyebrow, but figures maybe she's just tired. By the fourth day, she barely scrapes out 1 mile. Frustrated, the boss finally asks, "What's going on? You started off amazing. Why are you slowing down so much?" The blonde wipes her forehead and sighs. "Well, I'm getting farther and farther away from the paint bucket." A young blonde girl in her late teens, wanting to earn some extra money for the summer, decided to hire herself out as a handywoman and started canvassing a nearby well-to-do neighborhood. She went to the front door of the first house and asked the owner if he had any odd jobs for her to do. "Well, I guess I could use somebody to paint the porch," he said. "How much will you charge me?" Delighted, the girl quickly responded, "How about $50? The man agreed and told her that the paint and brushes and everything she would need were in the garage. The man's wife, hearing the conversation, said to her husband, "Does she realize that our porch goes all the way around the house? That's a bit cynical, isn't it?" He responded. The wife replied, "You're right." Clap. "I guess I'm starting to believe all those dumb blonde jokes." A few hours later, the blonde came to the door to collect her money. "You're finished already?" the startled husband asked. "Yes," the blonde replied, "and I even had paint left over, so I gave it to Coates." Impressed, the man reached into his pocket for the $50 and handed it to her, along with a $10 tip. "Thank you," the blonde said. "And, by the way, it's not a porch, it's a Lexus."